Hello everyone, welcome to State of the Game for August 9th, 2018. I just want to clear up some confusion. I am Petter, that is Yannick. I'm the one wearing the cap.
In case you get confused.
In case you get confused by the green t-shirts and the beards. So we're officially now...
Twins.
It's no longer State of the Game, it's now two bearded guy on a couch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd watch that show, but...
Two bearded guys on a couch wearing the same t-shirt.
Yes, we really need to start to call each other in the morning to make sure that doesn't happen.
It had to happen at some point. So
it happened with the red sweater we wore last winter. That felt stupid as well. Anyway, hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. We're back from a vacation now. It's been didn't see you for over a month.
Yeah.
That was weird. And then I came back for one day.
And then I was
and
gone.
then you went away again.
Yeah.
So this is the first week
So lazy.
in like 2 months that we've actually worked together all week. So I've been able to bother you for 4 days straight.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's been great.
It's been great. It's been fantastic. Anyway, let's get to State of the Game. I guess that's why people are here.
Those beer ads. I think you meant beards.
Beer ads. I want a beer ad. Can we have
I want a beer ad.
You want a beer ad?
Yeah.
So you're the one getting the beer ad and I'm not?
You have a beautiful beer ad.
Oh, thank you very much. Yours is much more beautiful and well kept.
All right.
I don't know what we'd do with it.
How about
anyway,
we just not talk about the release date of the update?
Let's not talk about, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're not talking about the release date for the update just yet. Busy working on it. We'll have that information for you as soon as we possibly can. So we've got that out of the way. That was further down the list, but thank you for going there straight away.
I thought we should get straight to the...
If you're here only for the release date, I'm so sorry. See you soon. Again. Bye. Anyway, we have some other stuff, though. We have some more details about the update, which we will come to, unless Yannick starts messing around with the show notes again. First of all, just to say this weekend, we're running a double HVT reward event. So all the HVTs will just double the rewards.
So if you're like me and you haven't completed your HVT shield yet, this weekend is going to be the time to do it.
It's definitely going to be the time to do it.
Yes.
Also, if you're fairly new to the division, HVT is a great place to start to get some good gear. So, yep, the list is super long on the UI. Just here are the words you're getting. So that starts tomorrow, runs until Monday morning local time, basically. So all through the weekend, just go. So also, of course, next week, and the timer is actually correct in the game now. There's a new shield coming next week on Thursday, August 16th. And this time it's the Phoenix Shield, which is survival themed.
Yep.
Extract 5 items, survive for 5 hours, and kill 5 hunters in survival. Which basically means, Petter, you're never getting the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're bad at survival?
I'm bad at the game. But also what we're doing at the same time, similar the way things worked with the Sacred Shield, when Underground was free for a week, survival is going to be free starting next Thursday and for a week.
Yes.
From maintenance on Thursday, yes, there will be maintenance on Thursday, up until next week, Thursday, when there will be maintenance again. So get playing. Survival.
Does that work in both PvE and PvP?
Yes.
Good. So I can play survival PvE.
That's kind of...
And not die. And die to NPCs and not players.
But it's still the only player I've ever killed, ever ganked, was in survival, and I still feel bad about it. But yes, so the new shield coming.
Yep.
Nobody knew what it was before we announced just now. Nobody.
It's not as
anywhere.
if people had ways to, acquire this kind of information.
No, top secret. Nobody knew.
Surprise!
So, surprise! Anyway.
Denti
10 out of 10 will carry. So you'll carry both of us? Because we kind of need that Denti. So.
Getting trolled by Miso newbie. So yeah. Yeah, I play survival PvE. I'm one of those guys.
I actually played in PvP.
Wow.
Because I want that. I mean, I see another player. I see another
so
player.
Badass.
I'm dead. But it's just that extra attention that you get from PvP. It's just exciting. Maybe that's why I die all the time. People have been asking on Twitch, for example, about the next global event. I just want to reiterate that, yes, there is a global event. Strike is coming this month in August. It's happening in August. Again, we're one of those times where we can't give you a date. But if you do a little math and see there's a survival-free week and, it's not going to happen at the same time.
We don't do a global event at the same time.
And yes, it will happen during August. That's for sure.
That's high quality information you get here on the state of the game.
I know, I know.
You're gonna get a global event this month.
You figure it out.
At some point.
At some point. It's going to happen. Next up on the list is that we don't have a date for update 1.8.3 yet, which Yannick already spoiled. Really sorry about that, but we will have it to you as soon as possible.
And I mean, no, let's just be serious for a second. But we purposely did not give you guys any ETA for this update because we honestly, don't want to rush it. We want to take the time to fix the bugs that we are looking at. We want to take the time to really think about the changes we're going to make for, striker meta, all these kind of things. So that's why we've never given a date, and we still are not ready to give you the date just yet. Of course, we have some ideas, but as soon as we give you some kind of window, and then turns out that we want to take some more time, we're going to disappoint everyone and everything. So we just want to take the time to make sure that we're getting it right, and that we're not going to break more things by doing this update. So as soon as we're comfortable, we're going to give you a date. Don't worry, it's coming rather soon. We want to get it out as soon as possible. But yeah, we will let you know as soon as we are more confident about the date.
I love how work has ruined you, by the way, because you didn't say ETA, you say ETF.
I said ETF.
Yeah, we have no ETF for the patch.
Okay, I said that.
Yeah,
I apologize.
Just a funny little division detail. But also, just to reiterate there, the structure changes are coming in update 1.8.3. We will talk about those later as well. And the running in place thing that helped kick this thing off is fixed as well. But we want to give you a little bit more information because, as Yannick said, we are looking at other things at the same time. We're not only doing the running in place and structure changes. Want to take the time to also fix a couple of other things. So just have some examples because we're getting a lot of questions about these. Showstopper, we are fixing a couple of issues with Showstopper.
Yep.
People know what they are, but I'm not going to say them here. But we're fixing those, just so people know.
What do you say?
No, I'm just saying. That's it. There was an old bug where people couldn't enter Skirmish because they couldn't get to the expansion tab because they didn't have the DLC and the stash. That bug came back. Who knew? So what we're doing now is just we're giving access to the expansion tab to everyone.
Yeah, makes sense.
So now everybody's getting that extra tab in the stash, which is kind of extra stash base, I guess. Kind of.
Just one thing with Showstopper, though, because I directly see people rip Showstopper and everything. We're not talking about balancing here. We're talking about bugs.
Yeah, we're talking about serious issues with.
There's a couple bugs that of course, influence the meta and everything. So we're going to look at them. We're not talking about changing the stats of the Showstopper or whatever. It's just a couple bugs that we wanted to fix with that weapon in particular.
Yeah, exactly. There's also been, for example, there are smaller things like the rainbow accommodation, where you're supposed to dress up in different pieces from all different colors of gear. There's been this, you end up in this situation where you have 4 level 30 characters, and all of a sudden you can't get gray gear anymore. That's one of those quality of life things we're changing. So the rainbow accommodation, now you can either have a gray item or an exotic item. So it just reads, equip 6 different quality pieces of gear, gray/exotic, instead of gray as the way it is right now. So if you had trouble getting that gray item for that accommodation, you can get it now. So we're looking at small quality of life fixes as well.
So you no longer have to delete one of your characters, create a new one to get a gray item.
Exactly. So that's good.
It's the small things that matter, quality of life. So it's good. It's one of those things we wanted to look at for a while and thought, okay, we might as well do that now.
Yeah. So those are a couple of examples. That's coming in the update. Date to be announced soon. Yes. That's actually all the update news.
That's all we have.
All of that stuff we have.
Okay.
To summarize, just real quickly, double HVT rewards starting tomorrow, running until Monday morning local time. So that would be Sunday night sometime, Pacific time. The new shield is coming next week. It is survival themed. Extract 5 items, survive for 5 hours, and kill 5 hunters in survival. In case you don't have survival, survival is going to be free starting on August 16, running for 1 week. So you'll be able to play survival for that week, even if you don't own it. Global Event Strike is coming in August. You do math, figure out when it is. No date for update 1.8.3 yet. We will get that to you soon. Striker is getting a couple of changes. The running in place bug is fixed. And we're looking at some other issues, including bugs with the Showstopper, the Skirmish expansion stash issues. Everybody's getting it now. And the Rainbow Six combination is getting changed, for example.
A couple questions in chat.
Yes.
Buzz was asking, hey Buzz, if there would be a PTS for update 1.8.3. No, we discussed that in a previous state of the game. We are not doing a PTS for 1.8.3. The reason being that we want to try to get it out there as soon as possible, and doing a PTS would delay that by several weeks because we will need to create the build for it, we will need to get all the approvals, all the things, and all of that. So we'd rather just get it out there. So that's why we're taking the extra time internally, though, to make sure that it doesn't break anything.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll release it directly to the live version, and then if anything needs to be fixed, it will be fixed directly from the live version.
Yes.
That was the first question. The second question, sorry, I didn't catch your name. Someone was asking if the shield requirements are retroactive.
No.
And no, they're not.
They are not.
So you're going to have to get back into survival and get those extractions.
Yes.
That's fine. Extracting 5 items, surviving 5 hours, killing 5 hunters, it's doable.
For most people.
Even I think I can do it. So
I'm expecting Dante to carry me now, so I'll be fine, hopefully.
I mean, Dante does it in like 9 minutes. So
Yes, even better.
so it's just going to take you like, whatever, 20 minutes.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So, we're going to jump. That's all the news we had for which camera?
Will
that
survival
camera?
be free for the week to get the commendation? Yes, the suspicious pixel. Yes, we just talked about that. Survival will be free for a week.
Yes.
Starting from August 16 to 22nd, if I can trust the notes from beta.
You should be able to trust those. Some trustworthy person wrote them. Saw the question, Division 2 at Gamescom. So let's actually just remove the final note there and say, yes, Division 2 is going to be at Gamescom.
Yes. Do we have any people in chat that are going to Gamescom? Because if you are, you definitely should go to the Ubisoft booth. There's going to be a pretty big gameplay area for the Division.
Yep.
So if you haven't played the Division 2 at E3, I mean, not everybody got a chance to go there and play it. Come to Gamescom. Or to your local video game event in your country. Odds are that we might be there as well. Because we're going a big tour in a lot of video game events.
Indeed. Indeed.
You're going to Gamescom, V130806. I will see you there.
Yeah. It's going to be really cool.
I mean, I won't because I won't be there, but you will.
I will be there. So, you're missing out.
Yeah. Well, somebody has to stay at the office and actually get some work done.
Are you actually saying it there?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Like for the whole week. Like I'm not sleeping. I'm going to sleep at the office.
Oh, it's a comfortable couch.
No, I'm not.
No, Gamescom is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So somebody asked
you
us
in for
the end of
Gamescom. Well, you have to wait for Gamescom to find out.
Oh, makes sense. I really want to show up that thing. I'm trying to move over.
I'm sorry for interacting with chat.
No, we will interact with.
Peter is like, come on, like I have a bullet point. Now you follow my bullet point list, and you go to the last bullet point now.
That was oh wow, that was hard snap. That was the first thing you did. You messed up my bullet point list. I work really hard on these.
That's true. I started by saying something that was way further down in the
Yeah, you
list.
completely confused me. Completely messed everything up. Can we show that thing now?
Sorry, Peter.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, introduce it. I don't know.
Yes.
Did you have a thing?
No, I didn't actually have a thing. This arrived yesterday.
Yannick kann Deutsch. Ja, sicher.
Yannick with a hype.
Yeah, so This is what we got yesterday. We received that yesterday. This is from Killan. For those of you who don't know Killan, Killan is one of the very first cosplayers that we had on the Division. I know some people in chat that will know him. I see Matt Shield is here and a bunch of people that will remember Killan. I hope Killan is watching us, actually. But yeah, he just sent us our very first Hive prop. And it's amazing. If you hear some noise, it's because apparently the batteries are not fixed anymore, and I'm too stupid to figure out how to open it to put the batteries back in.
Yeah, it's
and too afraid to break it. So don't mind the noise, but
super. Can we get a close? There we go.
That's amazing. Look at that.
It's so cool.
So apparently when the batteries work, this actually lights. You can turn on this orange circle. But yeah.
If we figure it out, we'll bring it back.
We will figure it out.
And showcase it.
Worst case, we'll have to fly Killan here to fix it for us.
Yeah. And if you don't know what it is, go watch the trailers from E3.
Yes.
You'll get to see the Hive in action. I'm kind of glad it got through customs. When you, ooh, so pretty. When you walked up in the office, you just came carrying it like,
That's
look,
true, actually.
that it didn't get stuck, especially because of the stuff inside.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe they didn't open that one, luckily, because if they would have, they would be. Anyway.
It's
Thanks, Killan. That's
cool.
great.
Thank you very much.
It's gonna go right there on
the shelf.
On the shelf with a bunch of other props from a bunch of people.
Yeah, we even have 2 of the contaminated bags.
Yes.
Because only one was visible before. Everything really, I see a question from Donut Frosting there about Gamescom schedule. All of the Gamescom stuff will be revealed later. But yes, for now, we will be there.
Shelf of the game.
What?
Chromox just said shelf of the game.
Shelf of the game.
Yeah, so that makes me laugh because I'm stupid. I laugh at funny jokes.
I kind of liked it. Iron HP 160 new legendaries. No plans for that. I'm interacting with chat now.
Yeah, no, sorry, I wasn't listening. So and I realized you said
business,
something, and I realized I wasn't listening. So I'm like, damn, was he asking me something? Was he waiting for me to?
Business as usual. Silent Joe, are the shields open to till Div 2? Yeah, they're not time limited. Don't worry about it.
Yes,
they will be available. So you go do the chat move too fast, so I couldn't see your full message, but go do that and then come back and do the shields.
Striker changes. Yeah, we're working on Striker. We're not yet telling you the changes because we're still finalizing those. So as soon as we have 100% decision on what we want to do with Striker, we will let you know.
Yeah.
Now we're reaching that moment where we are just reading chat.
Yes, we're there. We're
let's
just
avoid that.
This is when we turn into grumpy memes. So.
And when people do we waste of time. What's our commendation score? I don't know. I'm at
really low.
2 something K, so not that high.
I'm probably lower. You had some extra time. I'm gonna blame that.
Yeah, totally.
Summary, please. Should I do the summary again?
Yeah, I'll read that.
Yeah, it's.
There.
It's not even. It's not in order anymore.
Summary. Can you read?
I put secret stuff on there. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Now you broke the whole illusion. Now people see it's just cut out paper and tape.
Paper on paper.
Double HVT rewards starting tomorrow. New shield coming next week. The Phoenix Shield, survival themed. Survival will be free for 1 week starting at the same date, August 16, running for a week. Just to answer the question, the shields are not time limited. Survival 3 weeks coming. Global event strike will happen in August at some point. You do the math. No update on the 1.8.3. Really need a chocolate. I don't know what it's called. Parsnip strawberry name. 1.8.3. Let's do a vote. We will have more information on the dates and the exact changes to Striker soon. We are also fixing some bugs with the Showstopper. The Skirmish expansion stash issues, we're just giving the expansion stash to everyone. The Rainbow Six accommodation is now including exotics. I've been on vacation. I'm rusty when it comes to these quick summaries. And we have a really cool Hive prop, which we should show again because it's awesome. That was State of the Game for today.
But camera change, I was not ready for it. Yannick hides his beard secrets on cards. Nope.
Nope.
But I'm waiting for all the memes now with me showing the card on what could potentially be written there.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't even. Oh no.
I don't want body parts.
Why are you doing this to me?
Be classy.
Also, the Division will be at Gamescom. The Division 2 will be at Gamescom. I was full of candles. I was kind of hoping that they would actually. Maybe that happens when you put the batteries in. It just explodes outwards. Click the thing and then the.
Well, we won't know because I'm never going to open it.
No, true. True.
All right.
All right, that was it.
I'm stopping it because otherwise.
Yeah, otherwise we're just going to sit here staring at chat. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming to State of the Game. How long did it take today? Oh, 23 minutes.
Well, 21 because that one is not that.
Oh, is that one?
Oh, actually, I think that one. So because some people pointed out that we were 2 minutes late. Technically, apparently, the computer, the PC we are using for to control the stream is 2 minutes late. On that screen, we are not. So here we could see that we're 2 minutes late.
Yeah. But thank you very much, everyone. It feels good to be back after vacation. And we will see you most certainly very soon.
Most certainly very soon.
I'm keeping it vague, but
all right.
bye,
Okay.
everyone.
See
Love
you.